Welcome back to B-Spice. In this session, we'll continue with hookup drawing, wherein we'll focus on restriction orifice. We call it as RO. So this is the look and feel. This is the typical for the restriction orifice plate, just an orifice plate. And this one is complete orifice plate assembly. That's a difference, and this is what we are going to discuss. Before going into the detail, see, as you know, friends, RO is a simple plate-like device installed in the pipeline. Okay. So how it works actually? It works by reducing the diameter of flow path. So works by reducing the diameter of the flow path. Here, this is your flow path, and this orifice will have a small hole. Different types are there: single hole, double hole, all these are there. So it will be a small hole here. So it works by reducing the diameter of the flow path, which causes a pressure drop here. So, and restricts the flow. So if we talk technically, velocity is increased here, okay, at the orifice, while the pressure decreases downstream. That's it, friends. That is how it works. So, while the measurement orifice, normally we use the measurement orifice, right? That is used for flow metering, right? So, RO actually, it is just what you call restrictor designed to restrict the flow control and pressure reduction. That's it. Okay, specifically designed for flow control and pressure reduction, not for measurement. So that is the point. Okay. Now I will take you through the hookup now. Yeah. So this is the hookup. Hope it is visible. Yes, I'll just make it bigger. Yeah. Yes. So this is the typical orifice plate here. So number one, yes, it is a process pipeline, and this is your orifice plate. See, of course you know this, but why I'm uploading this video, some of the aspects we need to follow actually. Like for example, you see this is your plate, right? So something like this, then you have your small hole, yeah, in front view. So it look like that. And also if we talk about the scoping, see everything, this flange with pipe, this flange with pipe, everything by piping scope. So we only do this installation, and in some cases if we give this orifice, they themselves will install. That is the thing which I just want to cover here. That's it. So number two, orifice plate, and of course number three is nothing but the flange gasket, nut and bolt. Okay. So main thing is we need to match with the process pipe. So as I said earlier, piping, a process pipe is piping scope, and the flange, gasket, nut, everything by piping. Our scope is only this orifice plate. Okay, this is basically an orifice plate. Now we'll go into the orifice plate assembly. So the complete assembly is in instrument scope. So the number two, that is the restriction orifice plate assembly, that is in the instrument scope. And of course, this number one is a piping, process piping. And number three, you have the mating flange. That is again gasket, nut, bolts, all by the piping team. So this is how we represent, friends, for this orifice, restriction orifice assembly. Okay. So the next video, I will talk about rotameter. There are many types of rotameter is there. So see you then. Okay. Take care, friends. Take care. Bye-bye.